Hello Aries, my name is Alison and you're with Healing Dove Tarot. We're going to have a look at the love energy surrounding you from the 8th to the 14th of October. Before we get into it, Venus is still retrograde and will be until next month. Someone corrected me, I think I said next week on one of the videos, but next month, the 16th of November is when Venus starts to go to direct. So we've still got Venus retrograde at the moment. Affects us in love in a big way. Now, I've already pre-shuffled your cards, so I'm going to get straight into it. I think from memory, your last reading was all about still doing some healing work from the past. And look, you know, as we start this week on the 8th, I am still seeing that energy around you. However, the good news is that you're coming out of this stage of conflict and confusion, okay? At the bottom of the deck, I do have the Four of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Pentacles speaks about stability, foundation, wanting to you know, be grounded, I guess is the best way I can say it. Okay, it's all about, fours are all about foundation, stability, that kind of thing. Now, in your recent past, I said that you were still healing. It may be the case that you've reconciled with someone. Okay, I've got the Ace of Cups here, which does speak about reconciliation. And it could be that you've reconciled with a earth sign from your past. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. In terms of signs, I am getting a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm seeing male, but gender is fluid. I think I say that in my videos enough, but in case you don't know or you're new to my channel, gender is fluid. It's a general reading. I do have an earth sign here, Cancer. Bloody hell. What was I saying? Earth sign here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then I also have, coming into the week, a King of Cups. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, getting ahead of myself. They're the main signs that I'm getting. I am getting a Taurus coming up again because we do have the High Priestess. So Taurus could be prevalent for some of you. Now, look, you do start off, as I said, with this King of Cups and Two of Swords. So for some of you, because you do have the Ace of Pentacles in the past, and this is particularly for my single Aries women, I feel like you've started a new connection or you've met a water sign, a male water sign, okay? Because I have the Nine of Cups underneath this in reverse. The Nine of Cups is the card for me that symbolizes being single. It doesn't matter that it's female, you could be male or female, but I feel like that you may have met someone just recently that's really kind of sparked your interest and made you want to step out of this energy and look at a commitment. You do have astrologically at the moment with Venus going retrograde, it is in your house of partnerships, okay? So you are looking at serious committed partnerships. Ultimately, I guess that's what most of us want, is this committed, happy home, right? 10 of Cups is happy, emotional abundance. But for you, Aries, for us, because I'm a rising Aries, at the moment, the spotlight's really on about kind of committed partnerships. If you're not already in a committed partnership, I feel like you're drawing that person into you with the King of Cups here, okay? Now, the King of Cups is someone that is emotionally grounded and stable. So it could be that this person really has blown you away with how much they have their shit together. Don't we all like that? As you get closer to the weekend, you've got the High Priestess coupled with the Five of Wands. So Five of Wands speaks about, you know, petty arguments, that kind of thing. Not seeing eye to eye, having a disagreement of sorts, can also speak to competition. But I think the High Priestess here is speaking about your intuition and kind of teaching you about what you actually want, what's important and what's not. I think at the Aries full moon, for most of us, it was a bit of a challenging time in terms of actually confronting our relationships. And that's not just romantic relationships. It speaks about friends, family, the whole lot. And what we kind of want to give and receive when it comes to love in all forms. So I feel like now you're really getting clear on what it is that you want. You know, you've got the Five of Wands and you have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So you're coming out of this energy of having your guard up, of sort of not really knowing what you want when it comes to love. I feel like you're getting clearer and clearer every day. And the beauty of this is that you're communicating that. You've got the Eight of Wands here coupled with the Ace of Wands. So these fell out together. So as your new week starts, so the 8th, we have a new moon coming up. So as that starts, I feel like you're communicating and you really want to have a passionate new beginning with someone. Now, as I said in your last reading, My advice is not to commit to anyone during this period or this time frame, because when Venus does actually start going direct, you are going to see things in a different light, okay? At the moment, you could be in this very dreamy, illusionary, state of mind, I guess. Maybe even, catching up with someone from the past or revisiting someone from the past and thinking that you can build something solid with them, which is why you have the Four of Pentacles here, okay? But just a word of caution, Venus does make us look at things and go back and look at things for a reason, to actually figure out, as I said, what it is that you want when it comes to love. You definitely can interact with people. Just my caution here is don't commit, okay? Definitely communicate that you find them hot, that you're interested, that you find their emotional groundness, their emotional ability being so ground, attractive. Communicate all those things, go on dates, be intimate, do whatever you want to do, whatever makes you happy, wherever you're at. My word of caution is just don't commit, okay? Just wait a little bit. For couples, look, I'm feeling like, I'm feeling like, and I know I've been saying this for a few weeks, so it's just obviously this energy is delayed, but I really feel like you're starting to get to see each other, in a different light. You're really starting to have the intuition. Again, it's similar to singles, to speak about what you want, to ask for what you want, okay? And whatever this picture looks like to you, okay? So this is the 10 of Cups. It speaks about emotional abundance, happiness. Now, for some people, that's a white picket fence, 2.5 kids, a dog, a cat, that whole kind of fairy tale. For other people, it's just about getting married and traveling the world with their partner. And for others, it's not about marriage at all. It's just about, let's make a commitment to each other that we're going to be each other's person. So it's really about however this plays out for you. When I think it comes to couples, I feel like you're going to finally, when you come to about, what was I saying? About the 14th of October. So after the new moon, you're going to have this really clear picture about what it is that you want in love. Really clear. Like it'll just come to you and you'll be like, yeah, that's what it is. Because I feel like at the beginning of this, when we have the 8th, when the new moon comes in, you're still at a bit of a crossroads. You're still a little bit like, is that what I want? Do I want to stay? Do I want to go? Is this my gut feeling? We've stopped arguing, which is great. No one likes to argue. But is this really what I want? And I do feel like if you haven't already, because I see the Ace of Cups in your recent past, you're going to reconnect, okay? And recommit to each other, which is beautiful. Because at the end of the day, if it feels right and you're nurtured and you feel content and you feel happy and you have all of this abundance around you in whatever form it looks like for you, then that's what you want, right? All right, singles. Let's have some additional guidance for singles. Additional guidance for single Aries, please, from the 8th to the 14th of October in love. Thank you, Spirit. Please show me. Just trying to make sure you can see this on camera. Thank you, Spirit. Please show me. Okay. There's a couple that fell out. I'm just going to take the top one, which is the card of commitment here in front. I see commitment everywhere. Don't do it. Just wait. Just wait. All right, and couples. What can we have a look at for couples, please? Additional guidance for couples in love from the 8th to the 14th of October. Thank you, Spirit. Please show me. What do they need to know? Oh, look at this. How cute is that? You got the Soulmate card. I told you. Some of you are literally... Oh, it's so beautiful. Finally coming back together. Look at that. Oh, congratulations. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I want that energy. It's beautiful. Oh, I love it. Okay. Where are we starting? Where are we starting? Singles, teach. Okay, so in traditional tarot, this is the card of the Hierophant, which for me is all about commitment, okay? But in this deck, which is the Psychic Tarot for the Heart, John Holland has some really good insight, okay? Let me just read it for you. It says, Shepherd advice, learn, wisdom, reflection, beliefs. Although the name of this card is teach, it brings the dual energies of both teaching and learning. You have much wisdom to offer regarding affairs of the heart. This wisdom has gained through all your joys and your sorrows. At this time, there may be an opportunity to assist someone regarding a relationship. That person may even be yourself. When the opportunity arises, remember the shepherd, the one who gently guides his sheep along the desired path. Use that same gentleness in guiding yourself or others. Beautiful, beautiful energy. So for the newbies out there that have just met someone new, that kind of have that cool connection, like I said, just take your time, guide yourself. You know, I said that you were still healing from the past last week. I still see that energy around you that you're carrying through. Just be gentle. Take it slow. Okay? Gorgeous. And couples, soulmate card. Yes! Who doesn't want the soulmate card when you're a couple? Amazing. Let me read this for you. Harmonious partnerships, love, friendship, companionship, a relationship fostering personal growth. Beautiful. And it says, consider love in the deepest sense. Love so powerful that you'll never be the same regardless of how long your relationship lasts. Ooh. Consider friendships and romantic bonds so compelling that they overwhelm you with gratitude or break you open so you'll finally claim who you're meant to be. Even a companion animal reminds you that it is you who is being rescued and healed. Pay attention, for you're in the presence of a soulmate. Come to guide you home to the real you. Beautiful, Aries. I wish you love and light, and I'll be back with you next week. Take care.